Pod 909, system check. Complete. Status, all systems go. Commencing ejection sequence. Standby. Reaching target coordinates in 10 seconds. Confirming final landing trajectory. Error adjustment complete. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eject.
Hey, what's that? It's a meteor!
It's going to land nearby.
I'll go take a look.
Hey, wait a minute!
Oh no, it's smoking! How do you open this thing? Hello? Are you alright in there? Wait, is this it? Oh, thank goodness! It opened! Here, take my hand! You really startled us, falling out of the blue. Does anything hurt? Are you okay? I'm Aina. And you are? Oh, wow. That's a really nice name. Well, it's so nice to meet you. Come on, I'll show you to our town. We can talk more there. So, first, we gotta climb up this cliff. If you get a running start, you can jump really high here. Give it a try. A doll's unit? What is it doing here? Manon!
A petasword, huh? I should be able to handle something like this. I'm taking it on. What about you, Meteorn?
I'll help too.
Focus on defending yourself.
That's how it's done!
So this is what I had that bad feeling about, huh? Aina, Manon, you all right? Good. So, Who are you? I'm Garwa. Nice to meet you. I guess if you just dropped down here, you're probably feeling kind of clueless, right? I know Manon's memory was pretty intact, but in your case, maybe... not so much, huh? But we can talk about it when we get back to town. Aina, Manon, are you done gathering the rest assigned?
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
All right, that'll do. We're going back to town now. Well, we need to cross here. But what about you? Got any experience with gliding?
You gather photons, the energy in your body, into your arms and your legs.
You do that, then jump off from here. Even if you screw it up, it's just the sea down there. Go on, give it a go.
Yikes, tough teacher.
Welcome to our humble little Aleo town. I'm sure everybody here will give you a warm welcome. This is my place. Come on in. Well, like I said, I'm Garua. I'm the leader of this town. This here's Aina, my daughter.
That's me.
And over there is Manon.
A pleasure.
First of all, You're probably wondering where in the world you are. Let's start with the planet. We call this one Alpha. And this is a town on that planet, called Alio Town. It's a pretty small place, though, as you can see. To the north of here is Alpha's largest city, named Central City. Central City is the seat of Alpha's government and economy. I'm sure you'll have the chance to visit it at some point. And then, there are the dolls. The ones you just fought were the smaller class of them. Phantasy swords, they're called. And let me tell you, us Halfans have been at war with these dolls for a very long time. How long, you ask? Well, let's see.
They say it's been over 500 years.
There you go. But we still don't understand very much about them, though, I'm afraid. Why do they attack us? Where do they come from, even? We really have no idea. About the only thing we do know for sure is the dolls are our sworn enemy. I guess you could say they're just one big mystery to us. Kinda like you Meteorn. Meteorn is what we call people like you. The folks who show up here on Alpha from space in those landing pods. Manon here is also a Meteorn. She dropped down on that little island about half a year ago, and now she lives with us. Meteorn, dolls, we don't know where either of you come from, or even why you come here. For some reason, Meteorn all seem to arrive here with no memory of their past. You too, right? Once in a while, there are exceptions, though. Like Manon here.
The only difference between me and the other Meteorn is that I still have a few fragments of knowledge left.
Manon is really smart. She knows so much about machines. She even helps me with my studies.
There are some people who have the theory that both the dolls and Meteorn probably come from the same place. But whether that's true or not, I can say with confidence that you Meteorn are our friends. You guys have been our allies for a long time. Of that, there is no doubt. Anyway, I guess that's enough of a lecture for today. I'll send everything we just talked about to you. That thing floating next to you is a mag, by the way. Your mag is much more advanced than the ones we have. That's another unique thing about you Meteorn. But we'll go into more detail on that later. Hey, are you hungry? All right, let's get our grub on then. Why don't you take a look around the town while we get it ready? Hey! Hey, you're back. I bet you're tired. Why don't you take it easy here for a while? Great. I'll go check on the preparations. Make yourself at home, okay? Ready for refreshments? It's nothing special, but we put a little something together. It's a long-standing Halfin custom to offer the warmest welcome we can to our Meteor guests. Come on, follow me. We got a pretty big turnout to welcome you to Alio Town. Almost everybody in town. Here's some for you. Well, are you ready, everybody? Introduce yourself. A toast to our new friend. Cheers!
Cheers!
Beautiful here, don't you think? You know, I really love this place. I want to make damn sure no harm ever comes to these good people. Ark's defenders. They're the warriors who do battle with the dolls. Both me and Manon are full Ark's defenders, but Ina over there is still an apprentice. You know, before I showed up to that battle back there, it looked like you were pretty evenly matched with that Phantasy. Arks could use more good fighters. I, for one, think you'd make a great addition to the Arks team. But look, I don't need an answer right away. See how you like it here, and give it some good thought. Listen, why don't we call it a night?
Are you injured?
Thank you, Manon.
Good. Looks like the ones earlier were just scouts.
Dad!
Dolph! We're under attack! Everybody, at the ready! Hurry! They're coming! Protect the town! hell is that? Ina! Take these two and run to the northern caves!
What? But Dad!
Look, we'll just get in the way here, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Ina, let's go!
But wait! I can't!
Come on! You two!
Go!
Oh, good. You're back. Are you okay? The good news is that the Mag's body scan feature isn't showing any injuries. I still can't believe any of this. We got hit by that huge doll's attack. It looks like we were unconscious for a while. The dolls are gone now, but it looks like Aleo Town has been completely... Ina was hurt pretty badly. Some ARC's defenders from Central City came and took her to the medical bay a little while ago. Some ARC's defenders from Central City were searching for him a little while ago. They haven't found any survivors yet. Well, I guess we can't just stay here forever. We should get going to Central City, too. That's Central City, over there. Let's go.
You two are from Town, isn't that right?
And you are?
My name's Ran. I'm an operator for Central City. Our city leader, Crawford, would like to have a few words with the two of you.
Crawford.
Please go through the gate there and proceed to the tower just ahead of you.
We'll escort. Come on.
At the tower, please take the teleporter to the command room.
I'm very happy to see the two of you. I'm Crawford, the leader of Central City.
I am...
Manon, right? I've already been informed about you. I mean, they told me about... well, I heard you had difficulties, to say the least. I'm so glad the two of you managed to survive. So very glad.
Wait. What about Aina?
She's being treated in the medical bay. But don't worry. I hear it's not critical. It's been half a day since she was brought in. She should be starting to feel better soon, I hope.
Aina, you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Don't push yourself, though.
Thank you, Crawford. You guys too.
We didn't do anything.
You came to check on me, didn't you? That means a lot to me. And what about my dad? I see. What kind of dolls unit could have been too much for even my dad?
We're still looking into it, but we believe it just might be another doll species named Dark Falls. Dark Falls was the cause of a near-extinction level catastrophe over all of Halpha 100 years ago, too. Apparently, it was able to easily wipe out the capital city at the time. If the dolls unit you encountered really is Dark Falls, then that means there's absolutely no time to lose. We have to start preparing our forces as soon as possible. And
what?
well, you three are the only ones who have ever actually seen Dark Falls. So, I believe Arx could really use your help fighting it. I know it's a lot to ask after what you just went through, but your aid would be invaluable.
I'm in. Yes. In fact, I really want to fight Dark Falls.
I want to defeat it so nothing like that ever happens again.
Aina.
And you too?
Really?
You're still new to this planet, right? If you feel you need a little more time, I'll certainly understand.
All right. I'll join in too.
Wow. Thank you.
So, what do we do now?
First, we'll need your help preparing for the next attack. And, of course, when Dark Falls actually does show up.
That's when we fight.
But, for the moment, you should rest. Ran, are rooms ready for them?
Yes, I've prepared 3 rooms.
Good. I want you 3 to consider yourselves citizens of Central City from now on. When you get a minute, I'd like you all to check your mags. You should be registered as ARC's defenders now. Your mags will also act as your room keys. Feel free to take a break anytime you need to. And we can talk about all the rest tomorrow. I sent your room locations to your mags. Now, I want you all to take it easy for the rest of the day.
Oh, they're right near here. Let's go take a look. Wow, this is really nice.
Aina,
Yes?
you okay?
Totally. Why do you ask?
Sorry, I'm just not very good at reading people.
Don't be silly, Manon. It means a lot that you care. We 3 need to look out for each other, you know? Right, Manon? That Dolls unit. Or Dark Falls. We just have to beat it. The 3 of us together, okay?
Good morning. Did you get some rest? Well, right off the bat, I have a big request for you. There are some basic skills I need you to acquire if you're going to fight these dolls. We have a great instructor at Cocoon, our top flight training facility. He can teach you everything you need to know. Head over there when you're fully prepared, and good luck.
There you are. My name's Dozer. I'm Crawford's lieutenant. I'm kind of the Ark's jack of all trades, heading up the war against the dolls. Crawford asked me to put you through your paces a bit. See what you got. Okay, hold up.
I'm done.
Me too.
Good work. Okay, at ease.
So you were doing the same training as us, huh?
All three of you have natural talent. I don't think you should have any problem taking on the dolls. Heine, your score was just as good as our two Meteorn here.
What? Really?
I've got a good feeling about this team. I think we could even have you out there fighting pretty soon. I'll let Crawford know the good news. Now, let's go take those dolls out. Oh, one last thing. We have these facilities all over Alpha. Each one has different training programs available, so you can work on all the various skills. Make good use of them. You'll need all the training you can get.
Hi. That's right.
Goodbye. Well done.
Dolls appearing in the Alio region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
Well done. Goodbye.
Hey!
See ya. See you later. See ya.
Hey! See ya!
Good day.
See ya!
Welcome. Great! A success!
See ya!
Come again! Area as well.
Please, continue to monitor them. Orangier, you monitor the forest. Sorry, I'm all over the place.
We're here.
All three of you did exceptionally well with the training. So, I want to see you use those skills in the field now. We just received a report of a great number of dolls sighted on nearby Mount Magnus. We'd like you to go take care of them. Of course, I wouldn't send you out by yourselves. You'll have another Arcs Defender there to support you.
Wow. Right into the thick of it. Huh.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't think you could handle it. I'm not worried. So, what do you say?
Is this what they call trial by fire? Okay, I'm up for it.
Great. Head to the base of Mount Magnus as soon as you're ready. Your support person will rendezvous with you there. Good luck.
You're here. Are you ready?
Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late.
You're fine.
Oh, good. Where's the support person?
It's me.
Dozer!
That's right. Looks like I'll be joining you three. I'll explain the mission as we head out. There are dolls known as Noblesse up ahead. Our mission is to take care of any dolls we encounter on our way up the mountain.
Of course.
guys alright?
Yes, I think so.
That's how it's done! That's how it's done! Yo! Yeah! Yeah! That's how it's done! So that's, no cliff?
I'll give the signal to attack. Now remember, stay on your guard. 3, 2, 1, attack! Don't let the 4 legs fool you. It's got a tricky attack, just like a Phantasy.
That's how it's done! That's how it's done! Yeah! 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 That's how it's done! Yo! That's how it's done! That's how it's done! Yo! We got it?
Wait! It isn't over!
Aina, look out!
Get back! Manon, keep your eye on Aina. You, come with me.
That's how it's done! Yo!
Everyone feels afraid during a battle. It's nothing to be ashamed of, but that fear has to be overcome if you're going to continue this fight. Aina, close your eyes. What's the first thing you picture? That's what you're fighting for. Okay, got that? I want you three to return to Central City and report to Crawford.
What about you?
I'm off to tackle some more dolls.
We'll escort.
I'm impressed by what I saw here today.
Let's go report to Crawford. Aina?
Oh, right.
Welcome home, you three. I'm glad you're all back, safe and sound. Aina, are you okay?
Oh, me? Yeah, I think.
Lack of focus doesn't just affect you, you know. It can affect your partners, too. Learning how to control one's emotions. That's a battle we all must fight alone.
Yes, sir.
So, how did the mission go? Yes, you did even better than I expected. That's exactly how I want you to handle dolls going forward. All right, I think that's about enough requests out of me for the moment. You're free to do as you like until the next mission. It might be a good idea to work on your skills at Cocoon, or explore the world outside the city. We also have instructors for every type of class right here in Central City. You should definitely check in with them, too.
Understood. By the way, how are the preparations for the Dark Falls defense going?
We're working on it as we speak. We'll probably need your help in the not-too-distant future.
So I guess we just wait until then?
I guess so. Oh, and this.
What is it?
It's some info about this planet, as well as some dolls' battle records.
I see. This should be helpful.
It's not very well organized, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
You bet. And if you find anything interesting in there, be sure to let me know.
Of course. I'll take a look.
Hey, can I ask you two something? Could you meet me at the watchtower later? There's something I want to talk about.
Sure.
Thank you for coming, guys. He wouldn't let me join ARCs. He always used to tell me I wasn't even close to ready. I mean, I'm his daughter, right? Doesn't that mean I should be the toughest ARCs defender around? Just wouldn't let me fight by his side. When Dozer told me to close my eyes and picture what it is I'm fighting for, I saw the faces of everyone from Alio Town. Before that, I never even gave the question any thought. The only thing I wanted to do was join ARCs. And I think my dad could see that in me, too. I just wish I had figured it out sooner. Plus, I realize now, I never had any idea what fighting was really like. When that no-glitz started glowing red, I just started shaking. I couldn't move. Not scared to fight, but scared that if we're going to be partners, I'll just get in your way.
Don't you remember the promise I made in front of Crawford?
Manon.
We will defeat that Dark Falls. Together.
Thank you, Manon. I want to get stronger, like you guys, so I can take on the dolls too. That's why I need your help. That's why I need you to fight by my side.
And like I said, that's been the plan all along.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Yeah.
Hey, over here!
I mapped out the distribution of dolls from the data I got from Crawford. It looks like this forest has a lot of tough ones. The coast over here looks relatively peaceful. A little too peaceful for us, maybe. These lab ruins...
Message to all ARC's defenders. Confirmed reports of dolls at the Vanford Laboratory ruins in Rezel Forest. All ARC's defenders in the area, please be on alert.
This is Ina.
Oh, Ina, how can I help?
We'll join in on this one. What would you like us to do?
Great. Can you go to the Vanford Laboratory ruins right away? We need a situation report. Dozer's squad is heading to Rezel Forest right now.
Got it. We're on our way.
lab ruins, huh? That just might be the perfect thing for us right now.
We have word that other ARC's defenders are in the area too. Please rendezvous and coordinate with them.
Roger that. I'm ready to go right now. What about you two?
I'll get ready now. Let's meet when you're ready too.
They abandoned it after a huge Dolls assault. If the data is accurate, I think we might be seeing some dolls that are new to us.
Oh, sounds fun. What? Did dolls do this too?
No, but we had probably better take care of it anyway. There should be a control unit around here somewhere.
I don't like it. Let's smash it.
Sure, that'll work. My, you're awfully aggressive today, aren't you?
Where are the other Arcs defenders that Ran was talking about?
I'm not getting any readings nearby. And now the signal is starting to go bad.
There's a large dolls unit approaching the Vanford Lab ruins.
But I'm not seeing any.
Wait, it's directly above you!
What?
According to the data, that's a Didal. It's jamming the signal so I can't track it.
It's huge. Is somebody fighting it?
We better go too. You fought well, Aina.
Thank you, Manon.
The signal's been restored, and title kill confirmed! Wow, you did it! Just the three of you!
What was that?
Looking into it. Wait, what? We lost contact with Dozer's squad patrolling Rezel Forest.
What?
I'll check the situation now.
Ren, emergency call-up to all ARC's defenders.
Roger that. Crawford has authorized an emergency call-up. All ARC's defenders are to gather in Central City.
Got it!
Emergency announcement.
As we announced, in Rezal Forest, we had a reading of a large Doll's unit. Looking over our records, we believe this probably means Nexalio has appeared. Yes, that Nexalio. The last time we dealt with Nexalio was roughly 10 years ago. The entire Aleo region took tremendous casualties. That was the last we saw of it. Dozer's squad was on a recon mission in Rezal Forest. We lost contact with them a short while ago. What worries me even more is that just as Nexalio showed up, we got readings on dolls in every sector. What this means is we'll need to split our defenders up to handle all these new threats. It goes without saying that Rezal Forest will be the most dangerous mission. So, do we have any volunteers?
We volunteer.
Didn't you just get back from a mission? Are you sure?
Yes, we can do it. Right, guys?
Okay. Thank you. Nexalio is very tough. I advise you to avoid a head-on battle until you find Dozer's squad.
Of course.
Any other volunteers? Thank you, everyone. Good luck. Hi. Thanks. See you around.
That's how it's done! That's how it's done! Yo! 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 That's how it's done! Yo! Oh, yes! Now! Yes! Yes! Yes!
We've been looking for a long time. I don't know about this place. I never would have imagined this is what it would be like in here.
Maybe we underestimated this place.
Discretion is the better part of valor. We should consider falling back.
But then what about Dozer?
Manon is correct.
Crawford?
The quantity of dolls here surpasses predicted levels. At this rate, we'll be overcome. I urge you to prioritize your own safety above all else. Dozer would not have done it willingly.
Crawford? Come in, Crawford!
They must have jammed it, and with a strong signal at that. It's Nexalio!
It's about to attack!
Dozer!
Three come alone? Where are the others?
Yeah, it's just us right now.
Why would you be so reckless?
To come save you, duh!
I'd like to tell you to run, but splitting up at this point would just be more dangerous. Keep a tight formation. Don't let it split us up.
Yeah. I am not backing down from this fight. Yeah! Take that! Let's defeat it together.
Now's our chance, Aina.
Okay.
Right. Time to finish it off.
Thank goodness.
You did well, Aina.
Thanks, you two.
You moved well. You've improved a lot in a short amount of time.
All thanks to your advice, no doubt.
established contact. I don't detect Nex Alio anymore. Wait.
Crawford, mission complete. Heading back now.
Dozer. Yes, please do.
See you soon.
I'm glad to see you made it back safely.
Couldn't have done it without these three. They showed up just in time to save my skin.
Thank you. All. I never expected you to actually defeat Nex Alio.
Crawford, I extracted the materials we need from Nex Alio's remains.
I see. I'll contact the development team right away.
What materials?
Ah, yes. I suppose I should tell you.
What's that?
What you're looking at is a secret weapon we are developing to combat Dark Falls. The photons that run through our bodies hold a unique power that both Dark Falls and dolls are weak against. But therein lies a problem. Dark Falls' gigantic body protects the core that serves as its weak point, which is why Garawa was not able to defeat it, even as strong as he was. Each individual Ark's defender has their limits. Thus, we got to wondering if we could use another method. Photons also exist in the atmosphere, and the quantity there far surpasses what's inside our bodies. So, if we can gather photons from the air, compress them, and then fire them like a bullet, we may be able to pierce Dark Fall's body. In short, we'd be able to shoot compressed photons directly at its core. And this large caliber single-mounted photon particle cannon can do just that. We call it Central Cannon.
Get a load of that.
This is one of the reasons why I asked for your aid. Dark Falls will attack again soon, so we must speed up the pace of development. However, we're still lacking the materials to do so. To finish it, we require materials that cannot be found in the Alio region. We must have the cooperation of Ark's defenders from other regions. I was hoping that you three would act as our intermediaries.
So, basically, you're asking us to hit up the other regions for help?
I will not allow you to go alone. Other Ark's defenders from Central City will accompany you. First, I would like you to head to the Eastern Rutem region. I'll fill you in on the specifics once everything's in place. Until then, please take the time to rest up.
Now that's an order I can follow. Wow, the Rutem region. I wonder what it's like.